That's kind of it for those questions. Joshua, I've got one question for you, to kind of wrap this up. Looking forward to week 6, the New York Football Giants. Has Lamar Jackson figured out how to defeat what they will do? The Blitz. Wink Martindale versus Lamar Jackson. What are you expecting in that matchup?
Wink doesn't like John. He doesn't like Greg. He probably doesn't like EDC no more. He probably still got a little love for the change for Lamar, because Lamar and company put him on to the drip that my man Wink be out there showing off every now and then. But do I feel like Wink is going to come out with the cover zero blitz? He going to come out with everything plus the kitchen sink, at Lamar Jackson and the rest in this offense, because you know what? He going to stuff it to John. Say, all right, you gonna fire me for this hot shot that was a linebacker coach and had some decent players at University of Michigan and bring him back to take my job. All right, John, I'm gonna show you who's really the best defensive coordinator, and it's gonna be me. So I feel like he gonna bring everything with it, and don't forget, he got some of our players too. He got some of our players playing with him, and maybe the best player he got playing with them from the Ravens that's at the Giants is my guy Jahi Ward. So I feel like Jahi Ward, he gonna try to get out there, show that high motor against Morgan Moses, try to get out there, maybe try to get a sack against Lamar. So I definitely feel like Greg Roman's going he gonna bring everything and then some come to Sunday.
And when you're looking at how Lamar Jackson is playing against the Blitz this year, it's been very good. And Wink Martindale is going to bring it, like 100%. So making sure that you're able to get those completions quickly, making sure that you're not having those passes swatted down.
Yeah,
I think that's one of the biggest things that they need to figure out how to do. So I fully expect the Ravens to be able to play against it. We're going to see how those players perform. I think they're going to do well. They've done really well against it this year, but it's going to be interesting going against the defensive coordinator of your team that runs the scheme that has given your team the most trouble in the past.
Exactly. I mean, and the only thing when it comes to Lamar, we've seen teams try to blitz him, and they actually been throwing in plays to like you said, attack the blitz. The good thing about it, it's been efficient. The bad thing about it is sometimes the ball has been getting batted, and that just came down to the way he throws it. We know sometimes with the sidearm, it sometimes comes in like a rocket. It comes off on that curve type of motion, and defensive linemen, they just been using pure instinct and batting in the way. They're watching film. I can't do nothing but respect that. So Lamar just going to have to continue working it and executing. So I'm definitely not worried about that. But I mean, one thing I did see on Twitter that I forgot who it was. It was like it was somebody verified on Twitter, but they said this is going to be the game of quarterbacks winning with their legs. I said, wow. I didn't know that all we did was win our games with our quarterback with his legs. I could have swore that my quarterback throws over 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, every other game or so. Now Daniel Jones don't have no wide receivers, nor does he have an offensive line. How much do they think Daniel Jones is going to run on this defense? And I see Saquon Barkley maybe going for 152, 200 yards respectfully, because it's Saquon Barkley. They're going to have to try to beat us with their run game. But to say that Daniel Jones will beat us with his legs, come on now, stop that.
Yeah, I think they don't have a lot of great pass catching weapons. I think the Ravens defense can take advantage of that and play the run. Stop Saquon. If they're going to beat us one-on-one with their wide receivers, go for it. Of course, this would be the one game that Kenny Golladay plays well for the Giants. It would be actually really annoying because he's been atrocious since he signed that massive contract, making like $17, $18 million a year. But Joshua, is there anything else that you want to talk about in this episode, or you think this is a good place to wrap it up?
I mean, this is a good place to wrap it up. Hey, listen, TTB family, we'll be at about 3,400 subs on
35.
35. Hey man, listen, we're trying to get to 5,000. Help us out. We appreciate all the love. Seriously though, every day, that everybody that comes to watch it, man, we appreciate that all the time. So continue subbing up, continue liking, continue commenting, share your thoughts and ideas, and help us out how we can keep on working to give y'all better content as well. So I appreciate y'all every time y'all come and check us out, man.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for Daily Ravens content. We'll see all of you again next time.